What up, motherfuckers? What up? How's everyone doing? Everyone that is not here yet, how are you doing? See here. Wait, some motherfuckers show up here. It's a pain in the ass to try to share this out, too. Damn it. Oh, man. Well. Mr. Ari, Mr. Upskirts, Mr. Little Pucker Up, Buttercup. What up, Lone? What up, Michael? How y'all doing? And little fucking crying Ryan, man. Whining about his damn. Nobody finishes anything. Get off your ass and do something. All you do is sit on fucking IG. Fucking little bitch. Sorry to hear that, man. Yeah, it's like, dude. Uh, hell no. Definitely ain't no fucking hostess. Fuck that. The fuck? Who the fuck eats hostess? I always eat me a little Debbie. Yeah, no. Oh, shit, man. That sucks. You okay? Yeah, like that drywall, it's like, dude, that literally take 30 minutes to do, to hang up the pieces. If you're real good, you could even have it fucking mud and taped, in that period of time. It's like, dude, you spend enough time on IG yapping your gums about Adam this, Adam that, jelly this, jelly that. Dude, you could have had that shit done all the time you spend online, dude. Like, for real. So you could have had your fucking house painted. You were a professional house painter. Why can't you paint your own fucking house, bitch? Hey, I like both. I won't complain on either one of those options. They're definitely not a bad option. Oh, shit, man. That's no bueno. I was just talking a little shit. Fucking, what the fuck is that? Am I having a stroke? What the fuck? Where's that? What the fuck is that? Holy shit. But you alright, man? Yeah. In town doing laundry. I figure I'd go by for a minute, talk a little shit. Anyone wants to jump up, talk a little shit too, they're more than welcome to. I can remember how to get the fucking link on here. There it is. Copy. Bam. See, that's the thing. Like, I'm fat and I do plenty of fucking housework. I'm always working on something around the fucking house. It's like, that's no excuse. No excuse. I think what it is he's too busy on IG bitching about Adam and sticking his fingers in people's butts, which is just awkward. Okay, there it goes. I mean, seriously, what is up with his infatuation with sticking fingers in places? It's like, dude, you try sticking your fingers in some people's places, they're gonna probably fucking cut your fingers off. I know, I sure the fuck would. It's just like, man, oh man, the internet has destroyed your brain. He talks about other people being gray brain, whatever the fuck that is. It's like, dude, that's a fact. Hell yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that. You know, ain't nothing wrong with that at all. Having a lazy day, you know. I wish I could have more lazy days, but I go fucking batshit crazy when I do that. I have to constantly be up moving or doing something to keep my mind off shit. Oh, thank you, Cosmic. How you doing? Yeah, and Hosier, dude, he runs his mouth. Dude, Hosier, you're a fucking fruitcake, dude. Like, for real. You're a Hosier. Hosier. I mean, come on, man. Like, it's bad enough we have to, like, actually, I guess we don't have to hear your music. So none of us listen to it, but it's bad enough when we get told about the bars that you drop in your music. I mean, for shame, dude. For shame. Ugh. You talk about getting fucked in the ass without a rubber on by your brothers. Like, what? No, 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 no. That's not okay there. 3 for 3 did indeed flop, and it flopped hard. Oh shit! I forgot how to fuck now. Okay, there we go. Thank. Oh, add. There we go. What up?
Look,
Oh man, just talking some shit real quick.
true that.
It's just some. I don't know, dude. YouTube's getting fucking weird. This spot, especially with fucking Diddy Ryan over there.
Yeah, he's been off of his rocker.
I'm I'm fucking sick of fucking hearing about the dude. I'm sick of talking about the dude. Every fucking time I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. I won't even say I'm done anymore to anybody because it fucking never is done because he ends up fucking saying something that just like, okay, I gotta say something now. It's like, fuck.
I just find, I don't know what's going on. I kind of have a tendency to just stick with my own issues and problems. It's better for me to do it that way because, yeah, like I said in the chat, yeah,
Yeah,
my eyesight in my left eye went fuzzy as hell, and I already knew what that meant, so I rushed to the ER the best that I could. Got there, and yeah, almost came.
yeah. That's no bueno, man.
Yeah, I've already handled one. I'm not gonna do another. Fudge that.
Yeah,
Yeah, a lot of stuff has been going on lately, so it's just dealing with stuff at home and real life shit. I don't even get into the drama that YouTube has. If I want to watch drama and stuff like that, I just pull up WWE and watch it.
yeah, yeah. I don't. Unfortunately, I don't watch actual TV anymore or anything like that. I haven't watched actual TV in fucking damn near 10 years.
I don't even have a TV.
Yeah, everything's I watch is on the computer or
Yep,
YouTube. That's it. I
yep.
don't watch anything else. The fuck
But
is that?
to be on a good note, I am writing a book.
What up, Cliff? How are ya?
Yeah, I'm in the process of writing one. It's about everyone's gonna think it's all from Yellowstone. I'm not sure if you're familiar with Yellowstone, but it's not.
No.
It's I'm you know how cattle ranchers and horse ranchers, how they really don't get along very well. It's technically about a son of a cattle rancher falls in love with a daughter that her dad raises horses,
Uh,
and I haven't gotten to that point yet, but I'm like making a book on it.
I don't know. Oh
And
yeah, man.
a lot of people are going to question it and stuff like this. They all got to understand I have experience with horses and some cattle, work. I
Yeah.
basically grew up on a ranch. So it's not, my own knowledge that I've been thinking hard about putting pen to paper and writing it up.
Oh yeah. That's
I
what's
got
up,
some
man.
hella cool ass stories. I mean, rescuing horses, I've dealt with a lot of stuff. I've seen a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
So,
Oh,
so I just,
Cosmic. Yeah, that fucking dude, Target's fucking little promo he did today. Oh my god, dude, I fucking died.
yeah, all right.
Oh,
In the whole troll stuff, I think that's the biggest troll that anyone has ever done.
dude, him. Well, he's on it now, but you had fucking Big Mendo and TJ Sanders, man. Their promo shit has been off the chain, and now you got Hard Target in on it, dude. Like the one today, Hard Target. It starts off with Church talking about sticking fingers or his finger in the ass, and the record execs or whatever.
Yep.
And Target's like, hey, I got a new song that's dropping. I spent a lot of money on this, blah blah blah. And then all of a sudden, you see a hand reach out with money, and it had like probably what looked to be Nutella, maybe. I hope
That's
on the
probably
finger,
chocolate frosting, probably or something. but
but
it
it
was
just
funny.
it was horrible, but it was great. Like only you, Target, only you come up with that one.
Actually, to be real, the real troll who should get the troll of the year is Gotcha Man.
Dutchman's been on his shit too. That dude, there's been some great trolling going on, honestly.
I
And then you
mean,
got dude. Oh yeah, alone that shit fucking was like, wow, Ryan, wow, Ari.
that was, dude. Even being at Dagburn's house on his couch,
Oh yeah,
dude, and then doing the middle finger as Gobbler shut the video down. That was priceless.
yeah,
Got him. He got him.
that was some good shit back in the day. That was fucking world class troll right there. It really
Yep.
was.
And him posting up the flyers up, dude. Nah, he's he's top notch. But to be real and all other stuff, you could promote your music without drama.
Yeah, but you know, yeah, but right now with all the drama that's going on, might as well take advantage of it.
But
You
then
know,
again, it makes you look bad too if you do
uh,
too much.
if you do it proper, yeah. But the way these guys have been doing it, they've been doing it just right. They've been making it funny, but not like too personal.
Yeah, like
It's
Big
been
Window, TJ Sanders, and Hard Target. They're making it funny as hell and
yeah,
making it good. That's how you're supposed to do it.
yeah.
The other
I've
people,
seen,
I don't know what's wrong with them.
yeah. I don't know. I've seen that loan. That was pretty fucked up of him to fucking say that shit. You know, if you're taking the HG or HB off your car, go fuck yourself. You're fucking bitches. It's like, wow, Ryan. You not think that you're the one causing them to do this? You know, it, your actions. I mean, come on, dude. There's a reason people are doing it, and it's not just for the hell of it and for funsies. People are
Exactly.
fucking pissed off and upset.
Exactly.
You know?
What it is that it's basically what they're trying to say is, dude, look into what you're how you are, how you're acting.
Yeah.
And we're still here. Like at ECAL, and everybody has said, look, we're not mad at him. We don't want the worst. We don't want nothing bad happening to him or nothing. We want him to look into what's going on with himself and say, look, I fucked up. I've been messing up.
Adam said it best. He said it. You shouldn't wish somebody's downfall, but in this case, he needs to hit rock bottom.
Exactly. He
That's
needs
the
to.
only way he's gonna see what's going on, and even that I don't know is gonna help.
I don't think anybody who has that much money can actually hit rock bottom.
Oh, you can, especially when you got that many lawsuits pending.
Oh fuck!
And you have a jury trial coming,
Ouch!
and you still can't shut the fuck up about the dead child.
And they're gonna do that here. They're not gonna go to Tennessee. They're gonna do it in Cali, and they're gonna fry his ass.
Yeah, California, they're not gonna like that.
They're gonna fry his ass here.
I mean, jury trial with that. Yeah, they're not gonna be friendly to him.
No.
So the lawsuit's for $30 million, but jury don't have to follow that. They can impose a hell of a lot more.
Oh yeah.
So
they could actually take ghost rants from him. To be real and honest, I don't think they would want to though.
No, the Beto, he woke up feeling like he was Tommy Donald. Oh hell yeah! Did you catch that last night at all?
Yeah, kind of.
Beto fell asleep and they just left him up there on the live playing. I want to be like Tom McDonald on repeat.
Oh hell!
What up, Loki? Where you been, fucker?
That's what I was about to say. It's like he ain't been around for a while. But on another good note, I have a job interview with the Caltrans in Nevada City coming up.
Oh, hell yeah.
But this one does sound more promising because my uncle is good friends with the manager there. So, yeah, that's going to be easier. But
he might be able to get it, he might be able to get it worked into saying queer on his neck instead of creaker. Oh, sorry. Bring comments. But that's awesome though, man. Hopefully that pans out.
Yeah, I was on the phone with my uncle the other day, and I went like this. Someone said that. I went like this. I go, just don't do anything that's going to get you in trouble at all because, yeah, I'm not for that. But if you could put me in the door, my foot in the door, I could do the rest.
Yeah. That sucks, Loki, bro. What the hell did you do to your knee? You can't do that kind of shit. We're getting old. It doesn't heal very well.
And it don't heal quick, too, when you get older. Things don't heal quick when you get older. Hey, Meg.
What up, Meg?
But that's hella funny as hell when you said, Kurt, you're blocked. That was funny.
That shit killed me, man. That shit absolutely fucking killed me. I was laughing for like 30 minutes straight.
Have you seen the stuff Kurt's been putting up?
What was that?
Have you seen all the stuff Kurt has been putting up?
Oh yeah.
Like Oh yeah, Ryan's been right about this. He even did that light bulb thing.
Dude,
I'm like, serious, dude? You can't just take it that he's done with you?
yeah, it's like he blocked you and you're still glazing the man like none other. Like, dude,
That's
maybe
some
you should have,
shit.
thrown some of that glaze in the freezer for a rainy day fund, you know? Ugh.
That's some crazy work right there. That's like, I'm like, what the what, dude? No.
Oh shit, Loki, that fucking sucks, dude.
No,
Thank you,
yeah, you don't
man.
want those.
Yeah, no, those are
Those
painful.
are, yeah, those hurt more.
Yeah.
Way more. They make it where you can't climb no damn stairs or even
You can't,
move.
yeah, some of those, yeah, you can't even move when
Hell,
it's
not
like
the
that
water
far.
one. The water infection one? Hell no. It no.
Yeah.
That right there makes you feel like you broke it. Damn.
Dude.
Damn.
Dude.
Loki,
That's
we
tough. That's
damn.
tough. Probably true though. Probably true. God damn, look at shit on that critter. Ooh, sorry. Um, yeah,
Damn.
exactly. Fuck hostess. Did you see my my latest video, Meg, on IG? Fucking talking shit, saying motherfuckers eat hostess. I'm pretty sure that was aimed at me too, because I have eaten fucking snack cakes on live. So,
We also got the beautiful Connie Lucas in the house.
hey Connie, how you doing? I can grab. I don't need that. Damn it.
You know
There.
what? I wish I was able to go to the redneck rave.
Oh, me too.
There's only a couple of reasons why. One, well, of course, to meet everyone that I talk to on here, but mainly to like see if one of these keyboard warriors are going to show up and do what they say.
Oh, never. They never do.
Because I would love to meet one.
All they do is run their mouths. Like Eli, that fluffy titty bitch from fucking Hickabillies.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah,
dude, we're just chilling over at Walters the other day. We're all chopping it up, having a good time. And dude comes in there and just starts running his mouth. I did.
not
We
just
have no
running
issue
his
with you,
mouth,
dude. We
also
have no
showing
issue.
his dookie dude moon.
Yeah, but it's like, dude, we've had no issue with you. Why are you coming in here just running your mouth real quick on that?
Exactly.
What up, Matthew?
And like everyone said, dude, you have major artists up there on panel, and the way he acted like that, you just basically ruined your career before it could even go anywhere.
Oh,
I
yeah,
mean,
it's like, and I enjoyed dude's music too. Levi actually makes some decent stuff. So it's like, he just came in there and just started trashing on us. It's like, dude, you just like completely killed it. A good chunk of people that could potentially rock with your music, but now you just completely ruined that.
there's
Congratulations,
that
being
too. You
stupid.
know, it's like don't ruin what you don't have yet. If you have to work up, you're not gonna be able to go nowhere.
Yeah.
I mean, you have guys like Hard Target who has been in the game for a long time. Um, Just in Time has been in it for a while. He has hella areas that can help an artist out.
Oh yeah.
ACAL has been in the game for a while. Who
Those
else was up?
guys, and those guys had no problems helping a lot of the Hickabilly guys until all the shit went down over there. It was
Exactly.
like,
Yeah. I mean, come
it's
on.
like you want to be an artist, why are you going to sit there and disrespect one of the biggest promoters in this lane? Just because he doesn't get along with Ryan, or actually, I shouldn't even say that, because Ryan doesn't get along with him.
Exactly. It's not. Yeah, it's that way around. It's Ryan don't get along with nobody.
Yeah.
I mean, look what he did to his own cousin.
Yeah. I mean, Ryan literally anybody in his life he has an issue with, but yet turn around with everybody else. Like, dude, there's probably 200 people that you would shit all over that can't fucking stand you because of it.
Yep.
That you've tried to destroy their fucking careers. And yeah, it's not all them, Brian. Not all them.
I do find it funny. Find it really funny. I believe Honcho said it last night. He said, "Wow, it's kind of funny how he said that Justin's going to retire, Triple T will lose a channel, and this and this and that, but
Yeah.
we're still going strong.
Oh yeah.
Make that make sense."
Because Brian lost his internet power.
Exactly. He doesn't.
And Adam did take it. Adam 100% took his fucking power he had online.
Yep. And I think he took it with the last one he did, the holy water.
Yeah. Well, actually, he did it when he stood up, and said, "No, you ain't doing this. You ain't gonna take me out. You ain't gonna do nothing. You're a bitch." And when he stood his ground, and people started seeing what Brian was actually really about, and opening people's eyes, that's when it changed. You know.
ACal made a pretty good point too, because of how Ryan's acting now. Was this all undercover stuff? He was just being nice to let people in, and then start acting now.
Well, according to Rick, that one night, you know, he's been fucking talking shit about Adam since like 2018.
Oh shit!
Yeah, so it's like, wow, okay, so this has been going on even longer than anybody even realized.
Way before he's saying, "Oh, you slide this in me."
Yes, and Ryan has been there. They sneak this in him and a bunch of tracks.
But like everybody said too, like even ACal, he goes, "Show me the proof that I've actually did that at the studio. Show me the proof that I actually had it."
Yeah, well, no, he didn't, do anything. But Ryan had been sneak this in him the whole time,
Yep.
which is pretty fucked up, you know.
Yeah,
And
but
it's supposed to be a good friend of yours, and you're sitting there doing that crap. Like, no, dog. POS.
but Deerdorf, man, he's doing hella good right now for himself. He really is. He's doing good right now. So yeah, it's funny how he says the things that he says, but nothing really happens.
Yeah. It was like that night over at 2 for Dice 1 where he's like, trying to wait for the man. It's like, dude, you're dumb, Ryan. You're so dumb for doing that. It's like, dude, how long have I been around, Ryan? I haven't let your IT guy on my computer before to help me try to figure out a problem. And what happened? What do you find? Absolutely nothing. There is nothing on my fucking hard drive. There is nothing on my computer, you stupid fuck.
What started me off of a country rap was I started listening to the Georgia Boys first, then Bottleneck, then Colt Ford. Well, back when it was Colt Ford, I know his name is Colt Montgomery now, but it was Colt back then.
That's Colt Ford.
I know, but he goes under Colt Montgomery now.
No, that's a different person.
Oh, but yeah, I started listening to the Georgia Boys first, Lenny Cooper, Bottleneck, Demon Jones, uh, actually Hard Target. Hard Target. I heard his what was that one? Damn, I don't remember that one song. I don't remember the name of it, but it was a while ago, long time
Yeah.
ago. And hi Sydney. And I also listened to Mini Thin.
Yeah.
Then I started listening to a couple other people like then the Lax, Moonshine Bandits, and then I started going on YouTube, and then I stumbled upon Brian's stories or stuff like that back when the Lacquer Thin Larry was happening.
Yeah.
And to be honest, he's starting to act like Lacquer Thin Larry right now.
Well, he's acting like my stalker. You know who I'm talking about. He's
He's
acting
doing
just like him, dude. Just like him.
He's doing all the traits just like him.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Oh, dude, Beth, I think, is terrified of him. Do you look at the way she looks at him and stuff? She looks terrified of him.
Yeah.
But, I mean, what's he gonna do? She ain't got no money. She leaves. I mean, he's gonna get the kid, obviously.
Yep.
Well, maybe not now, but what's up, Sydney?
Yeah, Bubba Sparks. Yeah, I heard of him before I even started listening to Up Church.
Yeah.
Yep, it was that song, Loki. Yep, Chevrolet.
Yeah, how I found country rap was actually Jason Aldean.
Yeah, that's who actually
Because
country rap started way before Jason Aldean.
Well, yeah, but that's how I found it was through Dirt Road Anthem.
Yep, because there's a lot of country rappers that done that one.
Well, Brantley Gilbert and Colt Ford wrote that song.
Yep.
And then because I had fallen out of rap, about 5-6 years beforehand because of fucking mumble rap. I couldn't stand the shit. So I quit listening to rap altogether. And then I was just listening to country and rock, really.
What?
And then I heard that song, and it was like, it reminded me of a rap flow, and I was like, oh, dude, I miss fucking hip hop.
Yep.
So I wonder if there's any more like this. And I found Colt Ford, Wasting Time.
Yep.
And that just opened a whole big old fucking can of worms.
Yeah, especially when you start listening to the Georgia Boys. I'm like, dude, they don't go into drama or anything like that. That group don't deal with that bullcrap. That group is straight and forward, just like Outlaw Nation. Georgia Boys don't deal with drama. They won't battle you. They won't. They're like, no. Why should we?
Just remember, Meg. Just remember, Meg. Give him hell.
That was a good one.
I fuck with that song. I was surprised Domo really liked that one too. I was like, yes, I got a win over here finally.
Yeah, dude, it's like, okay, what started me on the rap stuff? When I was younger, I started listening to, I heard NWA. I started listening to them, and then, after they broke up, after the group dispersed, I stayed with Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg, Tupac, and then Ice Cube. I still listen to him. And then it went further on. So, and then I went, Bone Thugs and Harmony.
Yep, Bone Thugs.
Yep.
Yeah.
I actually
Bone Thugs was really like the only East Coast, I guess, Midwest, but more East Coast artists I even listened to back in the day. Back then, I was West Coast only. I was like, fuck the East Coast, you know?
That's all because of the Tupac and Biggie. The West Coast versus East Coast,
Yeah.
the battle that Tupac and Biggie was doing. There could never be no rappers that can do that battle better than they can. They did.
Could you imagine if they had YouTube then, and what would
Oh
have happened with
shit!
that beef on YouTube?
Oh
Oh
shit!
my god!
That would be.
Whew.
It would have went off the. That would have went off the hook.
Oh, holy shit! It is a
Man, bro,
motherfucking
how long
Dan
you gonna leave us
Armstrong.
behind there, man? You left me
Huh?
stuck back there forever.
I didn't even know you were back there.
Yeah, what an
I
asshole
just
move.
heard a beep.
Oh shit! It looks like Amy let him out of the grave.
No, I keep her kidnapped. It's the other way around, bro.
How you doing, brother?
Not much. I was just saying what she was complaining about. As soon as I popped in here, he was talking about you had worms or some shit. I was like, what the fuck did I hop up into?
Oh, I was just saying. Listen to Jason Aldean open up a can of worms going into
Oh,
the
okay. So
country
you don't
rap.
have worms? That's good.
Yeah, no, definitely no worms. Although
Not
I
bad.
could use a tapeworm. I could lose a few pounds, you know.
I'll go down to Mexico, drink some of the water.
Oh shit!
Oh God, no. Montezuma's revenge? You don't want that. Oh man.
That water worked better than the Ozempic.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, shit, that's probably what they're making Ozempic out of.
Yeah, to be honest, they probably just like put it down in a well water and just put a cap on it.
Oh man.
So what's the topic?
Anything and everything. Well, first was church about what the bull crap church has been doing lately.
Yeah, his hatred for me and my hostess, or my supposed hostess addiction, and my purple feet.
Yeah,
I'm
Joe
taking
would be
that as just like
disappointed in you, man. It's a little Debbie. It's not hostess.
yeah,
Joe would hate you.
dude. That's why I said I'm like motherfucker. Oh, you haven't seen my IG story
Yeah,
reel
you can't
yet.
turn on little Debbie. I'm sorry.
You got to watch my IG reel when you get a second.
I'll check it out when I get off here.
Yeah, it was
Yeah, I had to
yeah.
poke a little bit. I can't lie. I had a good laugh out of the whole thing with Kurt. Yeah.
Oh, dude, that fucking killed me.
Yeah,
That
I had
was
to poke that
funny.
shit between you and Tim. That had me rolling.
That was
Dude,
funny.
yeah, that shit fucking killed me, dude. When I seen that fucking Tim's video, and I fucking started dying, so I had to fucking do a video, fucking just laughing.
It sounded like anybody didn't say that was coming.
Oh, we all knew it was coming, but it was just too perfect. I gotta say, church, well done on the way you did that.
Now, genuine question: could it be a troll though?
You know, it's
Could
very
be.
possible. You never know. But Kurt's still glazing him like a motherfucker. It's weird.
Oh yeah, doing the light bulb trick and everything else.
He's like that crazy ex-girlfriend that won't go away. Like, I fucking told you we broke up.
Yeah,
Lose my fucking number.
dude, he looked like he was about to fucking just like start making out with the monitor when he was watching the Black Denim or whatever the fuck that song's called from Hosier and Ryan. It's like, dude, Kurt, dude, put it away. Oh God, no, don't do that. No, you can't do that on YouTube. Fucking weirdo.
Has anybody else become part of the satanic worshiping human trafficking cult yet?
Oh, pretty much everybody.
Oh,
Well,
bet.
he called anybody that, because people are scraping off HB and HG off their cars. He's like, if you're doing that, fuck you. You're a bunch of bitches. You don't fucking. I don't want you having that on their fucking car, anyways. Like, wow. It's like you realize that your behavior is what's causing that, right, Ryan?
Yeah, he hasn't figured that out. That it's his behavior why they're scraping him off. I mean, he's kind of embarrassing them right now. So I get why somebody's scraping off their car.
Mm-hmm. Fact, like, but he doesn't seem
To the point that if you said Ryan Upchurch and somebody knew him, they'd sit there and say, "Who's that?" They wouldn't even claim him.
Yeah.
Right now.
Dude, that's what happens here. You can't. Nobody ever heard of him here.
I'm in Tennessee, so a lot of people have heard of him, but
here in
people's
Washington,
got split opinions on it.
I see HG and HB actually pretty regular around here now. But I've been seeing those diminish too recently as well.
At the end of the day, it's still sad to see watch the dude just absolutely destroy his fucking name, reputation, and career. I mean, it's
dude, it really is.
It's hard to watch. That's why I stopped watching.
He fucking the band, fell apart already. I mean,
yeah, and I've talked to people from the past, in the circles, and yeah.
Dude, you're not gonna believe who liked one of my fucking posts though. Is another drummer.
Another drummer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Good dude.
You liked one of my posts about Ryan. I was like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, that's wild.
More of the ones
that. Say nothing.
I've seen Travis Tidwell around too, though.
Oh, sorry, Michael. Were you trying to say something? We cut you off.
They said more. Well, Ripta actually explained everything that's been going on, but more and more, more people are gonna see that a lot of people are gonna start standing up, and they're gonna start ripping everything up.
Well, it's really hard when you're, still in the music business, because if you do say a whole lot, that could hurt you from getting gigs and shit like that.
Yeah.
So I understand why they tiptoe around it, and they're very careful about it. And some of them just don't even want to talk about it, period, because it was a fucked up situation that they were put in.
Yeah, the sad thing is, like, some of the newer creeps would have had his ear. They wouldn't be real with him, keep it real with him.
Mm-hmm.
They egged it on instead of be like, "Hey, bro, you need to chill."
Yeah, they wanted to just be yes men. Yep, bunch of glazers being yes men, wanting Daddy Ryan's approval.
Yep.
It's like, no, that ain't how you do it, because this is what causes situations like this, is you motherfuckers not being able to say, yo, dude, you're fucking up here, homie.
Yeah, it's got to the point you can't question anything. Now, back in the day, we would, when Ryan was kind of fucking up, everybody go in the comments telling him, "Hey, bro, you fucking up on something," but now you can't do that.
Yeah.
Now, some took it a little too far, like trying to get involved in his personal life. I get that, but when he was doing something that needed to be checked, people would say something.
Yeah.
Damn, his own home state. Holy crap.
That's wild.
That is crazy. Ain't that his home state?
Yeah. I can definitely see why it's happening, though.
The main part, that's why I tuned out. Somebody's been rocking with him since day one. I can't watch that shit anymore. I can't watch him self-implode and destroy himself. I can't watch it, man.
Yeah.
So I tuned out.
Even like making jokes about it, it's been hard. Even though he's grabbing at me and shit, it's like I still don't want to see this shit. It's like, Ryan, just fucking, what the fuck, dude?
It's like, stop.
Like, you just want to slap him upside the head and just be like, fucking knock it off, you stupid fuck. Stop.
He said he retiring from music now. Do you think he's actually retiring, or he just saying that because he's being moody as fuck?
Oh, he came out and said, oh, he was just trolling at him.
Oh, okay.
Which it was bullshit. You could tell he was fucking like damn near in tears when he said he was retiring. You could hear it in his voice, because his voice like kind of peaked up high and crackled a little.
If we don't put effort in his music, he might as well retire.
Yeah.
Facts.
Because he's just doing more damage to his legacy.
Yeah, I don't know if there's much of a legacy left anymore at this point.
Yeah, I got you.
I really
Well,
don't.
everybody remember the old Ryan. Yeah.
And that's
That
the
old
hard
deal.
part. It's like, was that actually Ryan, or was that just a character he was playing this whole
No,
fucking time? You know?
I think he kind of fell into this personality. This wasn't him, and it just kind of as he got older.
I think
People do change when they get older and shit, man.
it's the gap, dude. When he lost that gap is when you started seeing little changes,
Yeah.
and it started changing more and more and more. But we were so used to it, and we were so focused on Ryan not changing that we didn't see it. We were too close to the situation.
On top of it, I think he needs a psycho valve.
Yeah.
I think he chose some schizophrenia.
Yeah.
Me personally. Wouldn't hurt to root that out. My grandmother used to run a halfway house that took care of crazy people. When they got out of the mental hospitals, it's like almost like a jail halfway house to get back into society.
Yeah.
So when I'd visit, you'd be around the schizophrenics and those type and shit all the time. Some of it was pretty funny, I ain't gonna lie.
Some of them are it's kind of entertaining, but then you get those ones that are like, you just like, whoa.
Well, there's one guy, my grandmother had to go out and clean up his floors because he would like dump flour on the floor because he thought they were coming in his house, like the government.
Oh, wow.
So he'd be looking for footprints, or he slashed his tires once because he thought they had a bug inside of his tires.
What the hell?
Wow.
Yeah, he thought the government was out to get him. He was schizophrenic.
Yeah.
That's hella weird that you just said that, because isn't a certain someone saying that crap right now too?
Pretty much. CIA is out to
To
get
be honest,
him.
the government is out to get you, but if you're not like a certain person involved in the government, I think you're okay.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or you know what it could be too is that he's stressed out about this court date that's coming up soon.
Honestly, I don't think he gives a fuck about that court date. I really don't.
If I was,
If he cared about it at all, he wouldn't be continuously saying shit about it and about that girl.
I don't think he understands how they do things here. I don't think he understands that.
I just don't think he gives a fuck, to be honest. I really don't.
Well, I guess you had to lose everything before you could snap out of it and come back to reality.
Supposedly his mom's back, which that's
that's good news.
If she is, that's awesome. But I honestly don't know if she is. All we heard was a little clip, but that could have been easily done from AI or even an old voice message. So it's hard to tell with that.
Or even cleaning out that basement. He could have done that.
Yeah, so there's been no evidence to suggest that she's actually been there or even that they're actually
he had
talking.
bodies buried in this basement in a torture dungeon or some shit. That's what I heard.
Oh yeah, Nicole Erber.
Yeah.
She is quite crazy herself.
Cher's crazy right now. I don't think he's that crazy though.
Yeah.
What's PFP mean?
PFP. I'm not
sure. To be honest, I was done when he basically did the same shit he did to Eggmill to Adam and all them. I said, that's it for me. I'm out. I'm completely done. To slander somebody in that way, to say, because a lot of us whose fault actually give a shit about about human trafficking and what's being done to children and all that shit, and here you are sitting there branding somebody with that shit. That shit ain't cool at all.
Well, I mean, he branded anybody that went to fucking Tennessee for that the studio session.
Yeah,
If you went there, you were labeled a fucking trafficker. It's like, dude, that's fucking wrong as fuck.
That's
yeah,
crazy.
what's wrong? It pissed me off when I heard him say that shit.
Yeah, I mean, the
Because he
music
just
stuff
lost a
kind of
lawsuit.
started it. You know, that really started the taking a look at shit and being like, okay, I don't know around here. I don't know about this shit no more, dude.
Well,
This
he just
this
lost a
really fucked
lawsuit for
up.
doing that same shit, man. He just lost
Yeah,
one. For
Yep.
sitting there accusing somebody of being part of a satanic human trafficking
yeah,
cult.
yeah.
I'm like, your credibility on that topic ain't really up to par. What's that?
No,
You
no, I
just
was
lost
gonna
over
say,
$1 million doing that
yeah,
shit.
which is funny because over at Two Girls One podcast last night, they were jumping back and forth different channels, watching how to see what's going on around the country and stuff. With the protest. And they ended up on Ikamel's channel. I'm like, shout out Ikemel, he got 1.8 million from church.
Matter of fact, I think I clicked on this thing last night because I was just scrolling trying to see the protest, and he happened to be live. I think I scrolled, watched it for about 15 minutes, and turned it. I was looking for anybody that was covering it, so it didn't matter who.
Yeah,
You just talking
Anybody that
about
might have video shots of what was happening on the ground.
yeah,
He's kind of boring as fuck, I ain't gonna lie.
yeah.
you
They're
guys talking
honest.
about what's going on in LA right now?
Yeah, I'm watching all the shit going on in the country, so that's kind of where my focus has been.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
and
that's been going
watching
on for a while
watching
now.
everybody fight about the Jews. I've been doing that too, watching that.
Oh yeah. Dude, and then he dropped that song the other day, and he's got a fucking Hail Hitler bar in it. It's like, what the fuck, dude?
I bet you when Iran struck Israel, Upchurch was out there in the yard sitting there high stepping it.
Yeah.
How he went out there in his high heels and his girly dress.
That high step ain't easy.
Yeah. Well, then you got
I have a feeling Ryan's got it down.
yeah, there's a possibility to that. Yeah. And then I get like Kansas, dude. Kansas
Kind of
fucking
pissed off. Kind of pissed off because I didn't get to make any money. I saw something the other day and I posted on my IG story and I'm thinking, why didn't I fucking think of that? I could have banked off these crazy libs where this person had a stand with a little Donald Trump doll and people would pay money to scream and bash it. And I was like, fuck, I could have made money.
dude, you still could,
$5
man.
$5 a session,
You might gotta go, to Nashville to do it, but
Yeah, well, there's supposed to be some in Tennessee, but I think they kind of fell flat. But being a big red state, so. But I'm just saying, I was like, why didn't I think of something like that? Could have definitely made some money.
Dude, they're going nuts down there in Los Angeles, though.
Am I wrong to laugh every time the cops shoot them with rubber bullets and shit?
dude, no, I'm fucking.
I
It's
laugh
just
all the time.
hilarious to me. I'm like, I've been saying that for a hot minute. I'm like, fucking gather up every fucking rubber bullet in the state, go down there and just start unloading on these motherfuckers.
Hell, they did in Seattle. They were
Yeah,
over
they
there
did.
trying to.
I was
Yeah, they were
proud.
trying to overtake a ice facility last night, and they just come out and just started laying into them with the paintballs.
Dude, yeah, I was proud. I was like, hell yeah.
Damn thing sounded like automatics. They were spitting so fast.
Yeah, I was like, holy shit, they're unloading on them. Like, that's
Oh,
great.
anytime Antifa's getting fucked up is a good day. That's how I feel about it. You know me, I can't stand Antifa.
Oh yeah, dude, it's been bad here too.
Yep, and they were trying to pull a Chad, I think the Chaz or whatever, to the
Yeah, they're trying
ice facility.
Dude, I put in the comments on something, on a post about Seattle. I'm like, they need to go down there and just start unloading fucking rubber bullets on these motherfuckers. They'll disperse real quick once they start getting hit with those. And some bitch jumped on my fucking wall and went to my fucking post about Ethan and fucking threatened to fucking kill me.
Damn.
Yeah, you threatened me, blah blah blah. I'm like, bitch, I didn't fucking threaten you. The fuck you talking about, you dumbass hoe? Like, fucking eat a fucking dick. I didn't fucking threaten you one bit, bitch. I said the cops need to fucking take every fucking rubber bullet they can and go down there and just unload on you dumb motherfuckers.
You know, I feel like Dan and Katz need to go off their ass and label Antifa as a terrorist organization. Enough's enough with this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they really do need to label them a terrorist organization. They really fucking do.
Yeah,
I
they're
mean,
a domestic terrorist organization.
and what they already labeled? Who'd they label terrorist organization recently? Cartels and someone else, I thought.
Yeah, but I know people have been trying to push for the Muslim Brotherhood to be labeled a terrorist organization as well.
Yeah.
But I feel like Trump needs to just go ahead and do the Insurrection Act at this point.
I think, yeah, he needs to fucking get rid of Newsom's old bitch ass too. Fucking, yeah, I was rooting for Tom to go down there and just fucking slap some cuffs on that fucking little fucking gelled up fucking cocksucker. Dude, I fucking hate Newsom. He's a fucking pile of shit. He's a fucking Pelosi too.
Damn.
Yeah, the Newsom family and the Pelosi's have run California for the last 100 years.
Yeah, I
Did
know.
a dumbass get caught lines?
Nobody even fucking knows that shit either. I think so.
Hi,
He
Mom.
got
Yeah,
caught. Go ahead.
Oh, he lied about having a call with Trump.
Yeah, he was straight up lying about that shit.
Yeah, oh, you never called me. And Trump released a fucking tape about it. Like, bullshit, motherfucker.
Then he went.
Fucking
Then he went
15-minute
judge shopping.
conversation.
Then he went judge shopping, trying to find a judge to basically stop Trump from running the National Guard.
Yeah.
He actually got a win and lost it. About 5 hours later, they stayed it, and so Trump still has control.
Hell yeah.
Until it's supposed to go to a 3-judge panel,
Yeah.
but he has the authority, and he'll stop with the dumb shit. He's got the authority to do that as the president.
Yeah, I mean, it's very well known that the president is more than capable of taking over the National Guard for, certain things.
That's
As
where the
long
real
as the
cool's
control
happening
is
is in the courts.
returned. But
I know the only good thing out of it is everybody's getting a ethics class right now about the Constitution and Executive Article 2 powers.
yeah, I just wish Trump would start fucking kicking Washington in the balls.
Like I said, everybody's screaming at him, "Don't you drag us in a fucking war for Israel again."
Mm-hmm.
Hell, I wish he'd kick out our governor.
Mine too. I don't even know how the hell we got fucking stuck with this jackass in office. Considering I can't find a single motherfucker that voted for this piece of shit. Not one fucking person, dude.
You realize
Did
we
you vote
did
for Kamala Harris?
Damn.
That was a low blow, fucking. That was a low blow.
Damn.
Yeah,
Hey,
Sorry
man.
about that. I was just asking, though. I
It's
didn't say
funny.
you did. I was just asking.
No. But yeah, Bob Ferguson, dude, he's worse than Newsom.
I didn't think no one could get worse.
Yeah, he's
Trying to figure out how 50 Shift ain't locked up yet.
Uh-huh.
That motherfucker belongs in prison.
Yeah, I was gonna say, no wonder the Chiefs lost the Super Bowl because Taylor Swift put all her money with Pamela, whatever her name is, Harris.
Yeah, a lot of them are losing their ass on that.
Yeah.
Well,
Nobody's buying their
She
tickets
still
to their
owes like
shows.
20. She still owes like 20 million back to the our DNC, doesn't she?
Yeah, she still owes money.
damn.
Had $1 billion and found a way to overspend $1 billion. How the fuck do you do that?
That is
That's what I
wild,
want to
dude.
know.
That shit is fucking crazy.
Within 3 months.
Yeah, how do you spend that
How
kind of
do you-
money on a fucking campaign? Like,
I know it sounds like it's easy, but that's a lot of fucking money.
yeah. And to blow a campaign that badly too, with that much money? Oh my
I know
god.
inflation's bad, but damn.
Uh-huh.
Not that bad. I mean, hell, $1 billion. Shit.
And she's good at blowing stuff too.
Yeah, she's counting and blowing at both things.
Mm-hmm.
I get a kick out because you still got like libs over here, so they're saying that she's going to take the presidency. You know that they're going to remove Trump and put her in power.
How much crack are these motherfuckers smoking, like, for real?
You gotta love the blue Anansi. They're quite entertaining.
Yeah, it doesn't quite work that way.
They're Mhm. Yeah, I've been going in on motherfuckers on fucking IG and like local posts and stuff. There's a couple Seattle pages I follow and shit.
Yeah, I'm on X with that shit. Now, IG, if you want to fight with libs, it's a good place.
Oh yeah.
But
Dude, they are so dumb, dude. I had this one guy, he's like, on Forgiato's post, he's like, tell me 5 things, Trump has done, da 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 da. Might tell me 5 things that Biden didn't fucking screw us on this country. He writes his big list. I'm like, dude, every one of those things you just listed off, fuck this country. Like, are you fucking dumb? It's like, dude.
you blame them for being stupid. Most of their influencers, especially on X, lie to them all the time. If you ever on X and watch their posts,
Oh, dude,
they manipulate posts and everything all the time.
Yeah.
And it's like you're lying to your followers. No wonder Dems are so fucking retarded. They don't know it's true. You lie to them.
Well, that's the thing, though, is they should be, doing more research for themselves. That's what's crazy.
Yeah, you must forget that. That's not happening.
Oh, motherfucker. Oh, thank God.
They don't know what a Google is.
Mm-hmm.
And even then, you still have to do more research than that because Google fucking lies.
Yep.
But I mean, most part, you can Google things to find simple answers, and they don't even do that.
On Forgiato's thing, too, I also...
That's like that shooting in Minnesota, which Amy's been following because it's her state. But I mean, within moments after the shooting, the far left influencers were already sitting there blaming MAGA for it, saying blood's on our hands. When are we going to stop the dangerous rhetoric? I mean, they was already trying to brand MAGA with it within moments.
We're not the ones spouting out dangerous ass rhetoric. They're the ones calling motherfuckers Nazis and fucking. What the fuck, dude?
Then it kind of died down once it started going the other direction.
Yeah,
but,
it always does.
They wanted to brand, MAGA for it.
That's fucking wild, dude. There's so much evidence to fucking show that they're the ones that are creating the dangerous rhetoric. That they're the ones promoting violence.
They're thinking,
and look at that one, chick from Texas. What's her name? The crazy one that stirs up shit all the time. Always making racist ass comments and shit.
Trying to think of who that is.
Black chick.
Yeah, I don't follow a lot of racists, man.
I can't. Well, either do I. But no, she's always popping up in the news with saying some
Yeah, I
off the
probably have an
wall kind
idea.
of shit.
Blonde hair chick.
I think so.
Yeah, I know who you're talking about now.
It's
Got
like
trouble for dropping in bombs.
you got her that's constantly running around, pushing this fucking race narrative, and it's like the regular people out here, none of us give a fuck. We just regular fucking people. We all cool with each other. We're all in the same fucking boat, getting fucked by you motherfuckers. But this whole fucking race shit, it's gotta fucking stop, man. Nobody gives a fuck. But they continually trying to push that shit.
It's easy for you to say with your non-white privilege.
Hey, I got best of both worlds. Mute for a second. Excuse me.
Anybody watch the parade? I did. That shit was dope.
What parade?
They had yesterday was the Army's 250th birthday, so Trump had a parade there in D.C. A military parade. It was dope.
That's cool.
Yeah, I've seen people trying to push that as
Of course, the
that
left's
was for
freaking out
Trump's
about it.
birthday and yada yada.
Yeah, they were freaking out about it, and they're making it out like he was doing like a Russian or the Middle Eastern kind of parade, like showing military force, and it wasn't even that. All it was the history of the Army and all the wars that the Army's been through, kind of honoring them. But of course, the left's like, he's showing his military might against his opposition.
Damn.
You people are retarded. Oh, what's up, everybody in the chat, by the way? I haven't said what's up to anybody. I'm a real asshole. Sorry about that.
Yeah, I'm getting clothes out of the dryer real quick, so probably be muted for a second. So go ahead and talk. Keep people entertained, man.
No, you ain't leaving your channel for me to run. Since
Yeah.
I'm running the channel, what I want everybody to do is to go and sub from this channel. Go ahead and click that button.
Damn.
Now, I want a 10-page essay written by tomorrow why you hate HBR in your community post. That's to be expected. I'm not asking, I'm telling.
Well, I know where one's coming from. Your son.
Oh, yeah,
And
probably.
everything.
Well, he puts a 10-page essay anyway, and he don't
Yeah.
count.
Like,
I think he dropped another diss track on Tim the other day. I was like, another one? Jesus.
like, yeah, like every
Yeah, I think it was
once or
Tim
twice a
Top
week.
Easy
Once or twice a week, I get tagged from him. Like,
He's desperate to get attention from Tim. Since Tim has been paying him attention, he tries his damnedest to get attention.
None of us have. None of us.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Look at this
I just
asshole
happen
in
to
the
see him
chat.
in my feed, and I'm like, what's he doing now? He's still running with the same narratives. One thing you give him, he's dedicated. He tries to stay on that message that Tim's ruining YouTube.
He's something, all right. Dickhead, man. I don't know about dedicated, but dickhead definitely.
He's definitely lost his momentum since he don't go live and bitch like he used to. So now he's being forgotten. I mean, if he wants attention, he's going to have to put in the work, you know. He ain't just going to be giving it. You're going to have to go live and scream for 8 hours. If you ain't willing to do that, then you're not getting the attention.
I even forgot who we were talking about.
Twinkie.
Oh.
He's still bitching and dropping disses on Tim and everything.
What else ain't new?
Yeah, it's nothing new. It's just, I just thought it was a little funny the other day to see it. Like, he is trying his hardest to get that attention.
It's like one of those spoiled kids saying, please pay attention to me.
That's exactly what he's doing. But like I said, if he ain't willing to put in the work and go live and scream for 8 hours, then nobody's going to pay attention. You ain't going to get away with it with just dropping little videos here and there. Nobody cares. Got to put in the work.
What's up, Jeffrey? What's up, Jacksonville Joe?
Hey, what's up, Jeff?
Yeah, he called you and HBR fruitcakes.
Who?
Joe.
Well, that's racist. Thanks, Joe, for being a bigot.
Damn.
I bet you when he was scrolling through and he saw the live title, you know, he clicked that button so fast. Little Debbie. Yeah, apparently HBR is becoming a traitor. He's become a hostess guy, Joe.
You know,
He's a traitor.
Joe's called us much worse before, so I don't know what you're tripping on.
Yeah, that's true. Calling us fruitcakes is like letting us off easy. They're warning.
Yeah. Yeah, it's... Oh, man. Yeah, I know. I see he tags me and Tim like every once to twice a week usually. He's so big butthurt about none of us giving him attention at all.
Are you still talking about Joe?
Yeah,
That's fucked up.
I know. I do what I can.
Well, in the NBA Finals, the series is tied 2-2.
Oh, okay. You're talking about my son. My bad.
I'm talking about NBA Finals.
I just figured that he was talking about me with the whole hostess thing. So I doubt he was, but hey, you know. He's actually probably talking about Joe, because Joe always eats snack cakes on lives.
Damn. It only seems like he talks more about you in 2 Protects 1.
Oh, dude, yeah, he fucking hates to
He
protect
goes
one.
off on 2 Protects 1.
And then
He
poor
goes
Elena, she hits me up one day. She's like, "Why can't I see any of Church's stuff?" Like, oh, he probably blocked you. She's like, "Why? I've never even said a word to him." Like, well, look at the company you keep. Hard Target, me, fucking Simple Man, Domo. I'm like, yeah, he probably don't like you.
You might be right, Joe. The series is tied at 2-2 right now. As of right now, it's 2-2.
Oh, I hope not. Fuck the Thunder. Motherfucker stole our team.
2-2. What are you talking about? My son's sex offenses?
No,
Oh,
the
no.
NBA Finals.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's the Pacers, the Indiana Pacers, and the Oklahoma Thunder.
Go Pacers.
Okay. Sorry. Misunderstood.
And the Thunder used to be the Supersonics.
Yep. Team that was stolen from us.
Did he just say we're living on stolen land? Here we go. We're starting with that stolen land shit again.
Hell yeah. They stole our basketball court, damn it. That was an expensive piece of land right there. Mm-hmm.
You know, you should make a petition to the city of Seattle and say, "Hey, we need our basketball team back."
Well, technically, we still own the team, but we don't
have the team. Like we still own all the rights to the Sonics name and all the stuff, but the NBA allowed them to take the team and all that with out of state. So
How come?
and so we have to wait until they say, okay, you guys can have a team again. And
That's the weirdest thing because we have the Oakland A's here in Sacramento right now.
yeah,
They
So-
even had a because the minor league field that's in West Sacramento, they had to do some reconstruction to it to make it major league ready for the A's.
oh yeah.
Explaining that right?
Did they move back to fucking Oakland?
Yeah. No, Oakland. Well, the A's are they're going to Las Vegas.
Oh, they're going to Vegas like
The Raiders.
Raiders did.
Yep.
Yeah, honestly,
They're only playing here because their stadium in Vegas isn't done being built yet.
Yeah,
So they're only here because of that purpose. And I went like this to everybody. I was like, you know what? This is a test for us. We need to show that we're ready for a major league team.
that's the thing though. You guys got a fuck ton of fucking teams over there.
Not really. We only got
You
a
got
basketball team.
Sacramento Kings. You got the fucking LA Lakers. You got fucking what else? Who else?
You don't need a professional team, man. Once you get a professional team, the billionaire company comes in and makes you the taxpayer pay for that stadium every 5 years, where they make bank. So you're better off.
Right.
Very funny, MMC.
Yeah.
It comes from Ohio, I know, because they've got multiple professional teams. Or South Carolina, Cincinnati's building a new one. They're charging the taxpayer.
What's weird about all this too is I'm actually a San Francisco Giants fan.
Hey, you guys got the Giants too. You guys got the
No, yeah, that's
Dodgers.
California. Yeah, we do have a whole lot of professional teams here.
Yeah.
We got them, and they all suck. We had them. Yeah. When I lived in Ohio, we had all them professional teams, and every one of them fucking sucked.
Yeah, because it's Ohio though.
That's why I stuck to college ball with the Buckeyes.
Yeah, imagine how I feel if fucking. Well, at least I got to live to see the fucking Seahawks finally win a Super Bowl. You know, I didn't think that would ever happen, honestly.
I didn't think that would happen either. Who do they even win against?
They ruined Peyton Manning's last year.
Oh, okay.
That was great too, because I called that shit fucking like 3 months or like 2 months before the fucking Super Bowl. I was like, Seahawks are going. They got ruined Peyton Manning's year this year. Fucking sure enough, they did.
And I'm glad the Eagles shut up the Chiefs fans.
Oh, did they win this year?
That. Huh?
Did they win this year?
They did win the Super Bowl.
I'm just surprised with your professional team they haven't switched up the uniforms that look like Antifa members, to be honest.
Yeah, you know, black mask, black,
Antifa outfits, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see them. That's coming.
I won't be surprised, you know.
Damn.
They have a big anarchy symbol on the back of the jersey.
HBR Joe got you on that one. Damn.
Yeah, you know, that's a very good possibility too. The he-hems. Antifa he-hems. There we go.
Watching then he-hems. Wouldn't it be more they-them?
Oh, I think you got the pronouns wrong. You're fucked. They suing now.
Suing to put your ass in jail.
They doing suing.
Think of what state was it just passed? If you miss pronoun, you can be locked up. Was it probably Oregon? That sounds like something Oregon would do.
Yeah, I don't remember what state it was, but yeah, I did hear something about that.
If you
Yeah,
miss
that's
pronoun, you can get
fucked
locked up.
I wish they
Yeah.
could start doing that here.
Could you imagine being in prison talking that, what your crimes was and trying to seem tough? Like, yeah, what you in here for? I said he.
And it was
That's it.
Oh yeah, you would be picked on.
oh, dude. Yeah,
Yeah, you would
that
be
shit,
picked on.
some bullshit, to be honest.
I don't think you're gonna get your street cred with that one.
Mm-mm.
Some whole hoe shit right there. What?
So how's it been going, Dan? He
I
muted.
finally come over here to get me some fucking. I like them over here to get happy teriyaki and they're fucking closed today. Motherfuckers, dude.
HBR, did you ever get your car fixed?
Oh, yeah. And 3 to 5 for wrong pronouns. Yay! Back. There's
Yeah,
the
I
Mountain
don't.
Dew Lips. How you doing? You lurking, Sydney? Hell yeah. All right. Yeah, dude, the fucking wrong pronouns shit. That's fucking out of control.
I'll be right back.
All right.
Yeah. I was gonna say I have to wrap this up because I got to drive. I'm sure nobody wants to listen to fucking wind noise.
No, we hear that plenty when Dan's son is driving.
Yeah. Well, at least I have
Motherfucker's
a working.
driving a Chevy. What is them little Chevy vehicles now? And he's driving around thinking it's like pimping shit. One of them little, oh god, like a version of a PT Cruiser.
I think they're called.
Oh, the HHR.
Yeah, that's what he got. It's a Chevy HHR, and it ain't even fucking automatic to boot. It's all
Dude,
standard.
those things are such piles of shit too.
Yeah, he's over there like he's pimp now. He's got that Chevy HHR.
Shit. What happened to his BMW? That was so fly and just badass, you know?
The motor probably blew up.
Probably.
Damn.
Had a check engine light on.
You didn't check the oil.
No, he don't know how to do that.
Remember, Twinkie, you got to pull the dipstick on it like you do your boyfriend.
But how you going to try to think it's fly and pimp to have a Chevy HHR?
Yeah, that's far from. Yeah,
Like,
I'd rather drive a Geo Metro.
Thank God
And
I drive with what's in my picture.
Dude, I would rather drive a Geo Metro. No shit, I do.
Yeah, a downgrade. He at least had like a nitro or whatever, bigger
Yeah.
vehicle. So he downgraded.
No, big time. Big time. And those nitros ain't nothing to fucking.
Motherfucker couldn't even afford fucking automatic. It has to be stick. What the point of having a stick for a Chevy HHR?
Damn.
Well, you know him. He likes to play with sticks.
Yeah, that's true. Got me there.
Oh, I'm surprised he even knows how to drive one.
Well, he probably don't like it because he can't sit and dance around while he's driving. He
I
actually
don't.
has to actually drive.
Yeah, I don't blame you, Zesty. I'd be hiding too. He's quite mean to you. Yeah, the Flintstone car, dude. I would love the Flintstone car. Honestly, that'd be pimping. You could pull bitches in a Flintstone car.
That would actually be fun to try, actually.
As long as it actually had a motor, I don't want to fucking use my feet or nothing.
Well, that's what you call a manual.
Yeah, I don't want that. I want the automatic version.
I'm too lazy to put in that much work.
But, guys.
All right, plugin.
Call it.
All right, y'all.
Appreciate y'all motherfuckers coming up, chopping it up, hanging out. Everybody in the chat. Much love, y'alls. Remember, don't stick fingers in butts and be kind to Mountain Dew bottles. And don't be up, church. For God's sakes, don't be up, church. We out.
Free.
Peace.
Right.